Hey guys, Jamiy today on Roblox. We're playing some more Project Pokemon. As you can see on screen right now, today we're taking a look at SKYMIN, or otherwise known as Shaman Sky Form. I call it SKYMIN, it's a lot easier, there's less decibels, so deal with it, okay? I'm calling it SKYMIN and you can't stop me. But anyway, taking a look at SKYMIN, obviously gone for Timid Nature. Timid Nature is really good for SKYMIN because obviously most people use SKYMIN for its ability, which is Sudden Grace. It pretty much just doubles additional effects. So for example, the biggest move that people run is Air Slash, which if you played Pokemon Brick Bronze, you know that this thing is annoying. So yeah, but we're going to do a Life Orb. Some people like to run it with King's Rock and other moves like that, trying to increase flinch. Apparently King's Rock doesn't increase the Air Slash flinch chance even more than 60, which obviously that is after Certain Grace. Apparently some people say that there's another item that increases it. I'm not really too sure about that. I'd suggest running Focus Sash to make sure that in case you don't flinch someone, you can live a hit, then you get another 6% chance. Or run a Life Orb for more damage, which most people suggest using a Life Orb for the more damage. So yeah, or another option, if they are in the specific games, also right now in Project Pokemon and Brick Bronze they aren't in the game, but I think it says Choice Specs that doubles speed, although it locks you into one move, so obviously just spam Air Slash with it, I guess, and you'll outspeed everything pretty much, unless there's something faster than you with another Choice Scarf, then obviously that'd be annoying. But anyway, so we're doing Timid Nature to try and get as much speed as we can, also reducing attack since we want to be a special attacker, since most of our attacks are special. Actually, all of them are going to be special. Like I said, this is a Shine SKYMIN. So the moveset that I'm going to be running, which also there are other movesets that you could run, but I'm going to be running Earth Power, Seed Flare, Air Slash, and Growth. Growth, you could pretty much just swap it out with anything, to be honest. I put Growth on because obviously if I can predict to swap out, that means I get more special attack, which means I get the 6% chance to flinch still, plus a chance to do a lot more damage, and then to practically sweep with a SKYMIN, which is very easy to do even without the growth, but just makes it even easier. People suggest Hidden Power Ice or Rock, I believe, for like fire types. Fire types, Dragon, I guess, Dragon Flying, just like things that SKYMIN doesn't really want to take down, which in Project Pokemon it's very difficult to get these specific IVs for Hidden Power, so I wouldn't really recommend it. IVs I have in this SKYMIN is just maxed out in everything. So Earth Power just like take down rocks type Pokemon, fire type Pokemon, the stuff like SKYMIN doesn't want to be up against. Also Steel type, since our other two moves don't really affect it too much, since they are resisted. Air Slash obviously is one of the most common, actually it is the commonest move on SKYMIN obviously. Air Slash, obviously 3% chance of flinch, with SKYMIN's ability it increases that to a 6% chance of flinch, which is godlike and is very, very annoying if you are constantly getting flinched against. And also the last move is Seed Flare. Also in Brick Bronze right now we actually don't have access to this because we need to, I believe, get level 100, or very, very, very high level, which also in Pokemon Brick Bronze, as I'm recording this video, that move, I think we have like a level 80 cap, so we have to wait a while until we get to the level 100 cap, so then we can actually unlock Seed Flare. But if you don't know what Seed Flare does, pretty much just, it's freaking OP, okay? Like, you thought Air Slash is OP, like SKYMIN's about to die, and you know like it's gonna outspeed or something, but you know it's gonna die, just in case you don't Air Slash it. Seed Flare is a really good option. Also 120 base power with stab, with a Life Orb, that's doing a ton of damage already. 85% accuracy, it kind of sucks, but still, for what this does, it is really, really good. Also, you can read, it says it may harshly lower the target special defense, and I believe it has a 40% chance, if I remember correctly. It has a 40% chance to lower their special defenses by 2 stages. So also with SKYMIN's ability, that increases to 80% chance. So you pretty much, if you're hitting them with this, you have an 85% chance to hit them, and you're hitting them really, really hard, by the way, really, really hard. And on top of that, you have another 80% chance to pretty much half their special defense. So if, in case SKYMIN does go down, don't worry about it, you've got all the Pokemon that can just pretty much like come in and just mop it up, which is really, really good. So SKYMIN, It is an Uber, so obviously it is the highest tier of Pokemon, and how really good they are. Uber is like the top tier. There is a ban list, which I believe only Mega Rayquaza is in, which quote unquote is banned from the ban list, because Uber is most like referred to as like the ban list on Pokemon that you're not really allowed to use in most tournaments. So yeah. But that is that. I'm going to go quickly show you the EVs and how to EV train if you don't know. Also, like I show in every video, just like make sure that if people aren't if I haven't EV trained, just let them know just to get the advantage. But these are the EVs, or these are the base stats. 127. I'll get into that in a second because it's very important and it's very unfortunate for Project Pokemon. So yeah, actually I'll get into it now. So in Pokemon Brick Bronze, Skyman really works because there's not a lot of Pokemon that can outspeed it. There's speed boosting Pokemon, I guess, which also you have to protect, and you may or may not outspeed it still, depending on what your IVs are on those specific speed boosting Pokemon. You have Greninjas, or priority moves. Like, there's not too many of those in Brick Bronze. Like, there's Aerodactyl. I think that right now Mega Aerodactyl is the fastest Pokemon in Pokemon Brick Bronze, but other than that, there's nothing really can outspeed a Skyman very easily with like 127 base speed. However, in Project Pokemon, it's a different story because there are a ton more legendary Pokemon. For example, Darkrai 125 base speed. If you're running a modest Skyman, a timid Darkrai will outspeed you and will most likely Dark Void you or do whatever it wants to try and make sure that you go down. So I wouldn't suggest running a modest nature. I suggest running a timid, to be honest. Also, other than that, Mewtwo is in the game, which is again one of the most common Pokemon that people use in this game, which also has a base 130 base speed, which obviously is slightly just faster than Skyman's base speeds. So obviously a timid Mewtwo will outspeed your Skyman, so obviously be wary of that. A lot of Mewtwo's also run Ice Beam, or Side Strike, which I believe both of them, or I believe Side Strike will one-hit KO you. Although Ice Beam also you are 4 times weak to ice, so you're not going to live that at all. Wouldn't suggest aiming against a Mewtwo. I'd suggest bringing in another Pokemon to like tank hits from that. Bliss is an okay shout if they don't have Side Strike, but other than that, I'd suggest maybe a Dark type Pokemon or something like that. Anyway, but that is it for Skyman's base speed. So also, like I said, since there's a lot of legendary Pokemon in Pokemon Brick Bronze, there's a lot of things that can tank hits from Skyman, and just a lot of things that can outspeed Skyman. A good example is actually Mega Beedrill. If we can get Mega Beedrill to Mega really quickly, you can then go for a Poison Jab. It's enough to one-hit KO a Skyman. Also, EVs, we're going for speed and special attack, trying to make sure that we are the fastest Skyman that we can possibly be. So if we are paired up against another Skyman, their best opportunity is to like get a 50-50 chance on you to go first. Otherwise, you'll outspeed them every single time. So those are the IVs, or EVs even. Also, special attacks, make sure that we hit as hard as we can, since all our moves are special attacks. Also, we're not really that tanky. I mean, we've got a good amount of bulk to us, but not as good as the normal Shaman form, which has 100 base stats in every single stat. IVs, like I said, 31's in everything. Don't really need the attack, because obviously Foul Play can hit you a lot harder if you have more attack, so I won't suggest it, but the first Poke improve that I used was obviously attack, and I didn't really feel like resetting it just to not do that. But also, I don't think actually Foul Play is actually in the Project Pokemon right now. Maybe in the future, but right now I don't believe it is, so obviously that doesn't really matter. Anyways, go quickly show you where to EV train this thing, and if you don't know, I would suggest getting some items, like I'll quickly show you in my bag. I would suggest getting some of these items, like the power items. I would suggest getting like one of every single one and then just go EV train with them. Power Anklet is for speed, and then Power Lens is for special attack. If you give it to them, it's going to double your speed to EV train and reduce the battles by 50%. But what I'm going to do is come over to Saffron City, talk to the bot guy, type in ISO_speed for speed, obviously, enter, just battle that guy. I believe it's 14 times with nothing, 7 times with the power item, and then 3 times with the power item and the Poke Booster on activated. And then for special attack, obviously ISO_SP attack. And that is it. That is how you EV train for Skyman. I just put the rest of the EVs, to be honest, in HP. It doesn't really matter about the last one, since obviously you're not really meant to be getting hit, so it doesn't really matter. You're just meant to be like there to like be annoying, pretty much. But anyway, that's pretty much how I'm going to be running Skyman. Like I said, there are some other moves that you want to do. If you are trying to get Air Slash on your Skyman, make sure that your Shaman is in the Sky form. I actually did it. I went to the Cerulean City movie learner with a normal Shaman, and they didn't have Sky, oh no, / in the movie learner until I went back to Viridian Forest. Is it Viridian Forest or Viridian City even? And changes to the Sky form, which Sky form only has the / in the movie learner. Anyway, that's it for the setup. Let's get right on into some battles to show you, see how good it is. Because I actually haven't tried Skymin in any other game before, so I'm kind of interested to see how Siege Flare works. So I guess we'll be back in a second. Okay then, and we're back then for the first battle. Now we are battling Aren and Tepang 1, I'm gonna guess. I'm probably completely wrong, but she has a Metagross, which also isn't the best choice for us. So hopefully not the Metagross lead off. If it is a Metagross lead off, I'm just gonna swap out. That is a bad shout. No, it is. But also, since Tyranitar doesn't have Sandstream in this game yet, that means its defenses aren't gonna get doubled. If you don't know, actually, I'm not sure if it is doubled. I might be completely wrong about that, but if a Tyranitar is sent out and it gets a Sandstorm up, when Rock-type Pokemon are in Sandstorm, they get a little increase to their special defense. I think it's a 50% increase. I might be wrong, but I think it is. So obviously, since it isn't in this game, Tyranitar is very difficult to use, or it's not as easy to use. There are some people that are gods with it, and I don't know how to use it that great. So yeah, Swampert is a Metagross, so we can take this thing down. We potentially could take down the rest of his team, or her team even, with my Skyman. Except from the Lugia. The Lugia could be a problem because it most likely has Ice Beam. Everything else though should be actually, is it okay? I don't have Dazzling Gleam. That Hydreigon would be like so easy. So Dazzling Gleam is another option if you want to run it instead of the Growth. I guess I'll check whatever one I want. So probably going to swap out the Growth for Dazzling Gleam, to be honest. Then Headbutt should live it, which we do. So close to one hitting it. We could go into our Skyman now, I guess, when our Swampert gets KO'd, because it looks like she's not going to be using Bullet Punch, which is fine with me. So yeah, plus we should be able to like KO it, I think. But then again, don't really want to take the chances, so let's just go into the Gengar. Gengar's should have speed. The speed tie. Since we both have 110, but I believe she might have not EV trained or got perfect IVs, which obviously means I'll outspeed if she doesn't. So Metagross is down, that's fine. I'm hoping she goes into the Hydreigon. If I can do damage to the Hydreigon, like I said, the Skyman should be able to clean up shop, which is good, unless it misses the Seed Flare on the Tyranitar, then that would be really, really annoying. Okay, go into the Skyman, no. I'm going to Thunderbolt it. Million should be able to tank a hit from my Gengar from Thunderbolt. Obviously, Grass resist Electric. Don't count mind. Go for the Psychic, please. Leaf Storm, not the best choice, but hey, that's okay. Okay, Special Attack actually fell. I'm actually really, really okay with that. Go on, hit me again. Hit me again with no Leaf Storm, because I can just get a free growth offline, which I should then, if I do get a free growth, that means I should be able to like sweep her. So go on, hit me with a Psychic move. Psychic. I needed to hit me with a Psychic type move for you to KO me. There we go. As a physical move, interesting. I kind of don't want to go for a growth now that I know that she has that, because I could do a good amount of damage to Skyman still. Potentially, I think I might have a higher chance to critical hit, so I'm going to not do that. I'm just going to go for the Air Slash. Obviously, Celebrate is a grass type, it is weak to flying, so that is great. Seed Flare is going to be great for that Tyranitar. I can't wait. Okay, going to go into the Hydreigon. 3 damage for us, so I'll take it. Oh my gosh, the critical hit. Was not expecting that. Kind of want to see how much damage I actually do against the Hydreigon. So, hey, I guess I can damage roll that later, I guess. Yeah, let's try Skyman. It looks pretty nice, to be honest. I mean, it doesn't look too much different from the normal form, but the shiny form just looks like, it's like a neon color, I guess. I think it looks cool. Anyway, into the border, which is probably the Tyranitar, which is fine. Good to go for the Earth Power, but Seed Flare does have the chance to miss, but stabs and super effective. So let's go for the Seed Flare. Hopefully we don't miss, and hopefully we one-shot. If we don't one-shot, hopefully we get the 50% reduction to his special or her special defense. Okay, come on, we got the Seed Flare, doesn't miss, and is enough to one-hit KO. From another critical hit, damn, I guess I'll take that. Okay, what's next? The Darkrai might be an interesting one because it might tank a hit. So I'm kind of interested about this. But if it does tank a hit, 60% chance to get the flinch. It could work out. I guess we'll see, because Darkrai isn't the tankiest thing, but it could potentially tank, and it does tank just. So maybe Sleet Flare would be better there. Dark Void, it missed. That sucks. But obviously, the accuracy sometimes does like completely suck on certain things. Anyway, taking down the Darkrai now. So I guess Siege Flare might be the better choice against the Darkrai. Or, like I said, maybe Growth isn't the best option. Maybe I suggest bringing Dazzling Gleam and keeping the other 3 moves I have. I think it would be like the perfect moveset, especially for Project Pokemon. Also, like I said, don't stay in against things that you know are going to Ice Beam. You're going to get one-hitted, undoubtedly, so don't do it. Air Slash, Lugia, Flying type, so I have to Air Flash flinch it. Plus, it's a really good tank, so I'm going to do nothing to it, actually, which is interesting. Can I flinch it? No, Psychic don't one-hit KO me. Nice. The special defense spell. Let's hit it back with another. So obviously, Sleet Flare is resisted by Lugia, and since it's a flying type, but it does have the 80% chance to drop its defenses or special defenses by 50%. It's worth it for our next Pokemon to come in. Do I get the special defense drop? I don't. 20% chance to not do it. Damn, that is insanely lucky on his part, I guess. Let's go into the Beedrill just to like clean things up. Beedrill's like just an OP freaking Mega, which is why I just use it right now. Mega. I guess we'll X-Scissor. I didn't really think about this. I probably could have Poison Jabbed. I don't know if Psychic resists Poison. That's no Psychic's good against Poison. I guess I'll X-Scissor. It's a neutral hit, and I know it is, so sure, I'll take it. Okay, X-Scissor. There we go. Oh my gosh, this Lugia is tanky. Okay, well, Rip Beedrill. I guess Weavile's gonna have to come in now, so that didn't really go to plan. I thought Mega Beedrill would be enough to KO this thing, but Lugia is a god's tank, so obviously I guess not. We could just knock off it, but not sure if it has any items, to be honest. I'm just going to go for the Ice Punch to make sure that we KO it. Come on, please be enough. Okay, there we go. Lugia's down. Celebi, we should be enough to one-hit KO this as well with our Ice type, or Ice Punch even. So that is nice. Okay. Celebi's out, Ice Punch it, that should be enough to one-hit KO. If not, we have the Scizor, which should be able to one-hit KO it either way. And there we go, give her the GG, but that is it for the first battle. Let's get right on into the second. Okay then, we're back with the second battle, and now we are battling Meath the Kings. I believe it's how I pronounce it, I might be completely wrong, but he's got the new Aura Rayquaza, he got a shiny Darkrai, a Victina, a Dialga, a Diancie, and a shiny Mewtwo. Gonna start things off with the Skyman. Against the Rayquaza, I feel like we're in a bad shout. Oh, I forgot to get Dazzling Gleam. I'll get Dazzling Gleam for the next battle to try and see if I can get some good damage rolls on a specific Dragon and Dark type, I guess. Plus, see if a Darkrai can get one hit. Rayquaza does have extreme speed, which obviously priority moves are gonna destroy Skyman. It's kind of bulky, but not really. So I'd suggest just like priority moving it if you don't have a really good option. Like the best way to take down a Skyman, to be honest, is Ice Shards. A lot of Ice type Pokemon get rid that are physical type, and if they are physical, they have a really good chance of one-hit KO with Skyman. Earthquake, that is perfect. I haven't got any flinches yet, I don't believe, so I'm getting unlucky. Actually, no, have I? I don't think I have yet. Damn, my luck is terrible. And by the way, that Dialga is going to be a pain because I have the Earth Power, I guess, which I guess that's why I brought it, I guess, but I want some flinches, okay? I want some back-to-back flinches, and he Earthquaked my flying type Pokemon, so I guess I'm okay with that. I don't know, I guess, I don't think too many people in Project Pokemon have really used Skyman. It's kind of fairly new, but not really. It's one of the newest Pokemon in the game, but well, I'll say one of the newest. I mean, it's kind of new, I guess, if some people don't know about it, because it wasn't really mentioned a lot, I don't believe, because I didn't even know about it until like a few weeks later about it, but here we are, I guess, showing you how specifically to use it. But yeah, Growth, I mean, it could work if you predict to swap out or the Earthquake, which I'm fine with, but in most situations, Dazzling Gleam is probably going to be better, just have 4 attacking moves, to be honest, or Protect if you have a Toxic Staller, I guess, or a Leech Seed Staller on your Skyman, I guess, if you want to. Against the Dialga, Earth Power, super effective, or only super effective moves, which is really good. Since Dialga is commonly used, to be honest, as it is one of the better dragons to use, only weak to 3 type-ins, ground fighting and what? Actually, is it only weak to grounded fighting? I think it might be. I'm pretty sure there's another type that's really good against it, but I just can't think of it off the top of my head. But hey, looks like a Skyman can take down a Dialga. Although I'm pretty sure Dialga's Raw of Time would be able to one-hit KO a Skyman, so pretty lucky with that one. And I'm actually kind of really confused now. Does Dialga have 2 weaknesses or 3 weaknesses? I thought I had 3, but I guess because I've never used it before and I just haven't battled it for a very long time because I don't play this game anymore that much, to be honest. Like 2 times a week, which one of them is a Nuzlocke challenge. I don't really PvP battle on this game as much, but since obviously with Brick Bronze coming out, I've like 2 years now or 1 year. I don't know, I think it's been like almost 2 years now. So obviously I've been getting a lot better at battling on there, just performing strategies. So going to this game with like half of those strategies just being destroyed and just completely garbage, because obviously this game doesn't work the same with like no weather, no toxic spikes, like there's no stealth rocks, like it's definitely weird. But he left the game, so I'm gonna take that as a rage quit, I guess. So hey, I'll take that. Okay then. Okay, so we've got Horid then, I guess, next. Actually, let me quickly go change out the move for Dazzling Gleam. Cerulean Sitter, obviously. Quickly go change out for Dazzling Gleam because the growth, it doesn't really seem to be that great in the situations I'm getting in. So quickly go for the Skyman growth, get the Dazzling Gleam. Okay, Horid is right here. I'll just battle without see. Actually, let's have a look at his Pokemon since he's busy. Mega Lopunny. Does it even get fake out in this game? I want to say maybe. I honestly have no idea. It seems okay. I mean, he has 2 potential. Okay, I didn't want to trade. No, not trades. Bell. Okay, anything goes. Okay, then, so there we go. Start with Skyman. The Mr. Water or Thunderous could be a problem. Going to resist our flying type moves and our grass type moves. Doesn't get affected by like earth power since it's a ground type move. And Dazzling Gleams, I guess, is our only way, unless we just want to flinch chance it, which I'm not really comfortable trying to do. Okay, Haxorus is out first. Dazzling Gleam, probably not going to one-hit KO it. Haxorus is kind of tanky. Kinda. It's probably going to live this hit, to be honest. Never mind, I was wrong. I'm stupid, apparently. I thought it would, but, are we making people rage quit? 2 rage quits back to back? Anyone else want to bell? Actually, wait, the Roblox servers are going down? Because that might be the reason why. I've just like made 2 people rage quit in like 5 seconds apart. Roblox. Nope, the site is not down. I've just made 2 people rage quit just like that. Easy. Anyone else want a bell? Please? Okay, looks like no one's battling right now. I guess I'll be back in a second for me to find a next battler. Okay then, I guess we're back for the third. Wait, no, this is the 4th? I think this is the 4th. Yeah, the 4th, because we made the 2 people rage quit in the same clip. But, what the heck? Shadow Mewtwo? Oh, I didn't know that was a thing, but I guess I know it's off with the Skyman. So now we are battling a Moon. Not gonna lie, it's something like an hour just to record the battle clips of this. I don't know why no one wants to battle. It's like one person in maybe 10 different servers that might want to battle. So, and that's like after I asked like freaking a few times. So yeah, it's a little annoying that, hey, because I don't make daily PvP battles anymore, I'm kind of glad that I don't, because if it takes me an hour just to like get one person to battle, actually no, it took me like an hour to get 4 people to battle. If I had to do that every single day just to try and get them to battle, on top of that then another average 10 minutes just to battle them, that would be so annoying. So I'm kind of glad that I don't do that anymore. And was that? I think that was that was a Mega Lucario. Just one hit KO'd it. Damn, I was not expecting that. Dazzling Gleam, the Darkrai, obviously, but I'm not gonna lie, that's annoying. And also, I kept leaving servers. Wait, is that Focus Sash? No. Wow, he just lived that. Wow. Ice Beam's gonna just one hit kill. Ice Beam on a Darkrai. That's very rare, I believe. I've never seen that I don't see that very often. I guess we're going to the Ice Weavile. Oh, we didn't have Ice Shard on this one. Damn it. I guess I'll break, but yeah, I've been leaving the servers, trying to play again on Project Pokemon, and it keeps putting me back into the same servers every single time. I have to like wait 5 minutes to then join again and then get into a new server. Why does that happen? It's on every single game. PS4, Black Ops 3. If I leave a game because my team just completely sucks, and then I wait like maybe a minute, then try and rejoin another game on the same game mode, they put me into the same freaking lobby. If I left the lobby or the server, there's a reason I left it. Please make a system so I don't rejoin it. Or at least have an option in the settings, like turn it off, because if I leave a game, it's because I don't want to play on maybe that map. Maybe there's just people that are annoying in there that I don't want to play against. Why did I just ice punch that? I don't know why, but oh well. Good to lose one player, but I mean, come on, it's very obvious. If I leave a game, I don't want to freaking join it back again. Just make a system so I don't have to join the game, because it's so annoying. Okay, this thing is gonna have ice, probably Giga Drain most likely. So that's a thing. Rock slides. So yeah, but it's just so annoying. Does anyone else have to deal with that? Because I don't know about you, but it's really, really freaking annoying to me, and I don't want to freaking get in the same server again. So yeah, just stop doing it. Stop doing it, and I won't have to complain anymore. I guess we'll go to the B drill. I think it should outspeed us, probably flamethrower as well, but I guess we'll try because I don't have any options right now. But hey, if we actually lose, I guess I'll take it. Yeah, I don't know why I ice punched this thing, to be honest. Like, I wasn't even thinking. I was like, yeah, ice punch again, so that's great. Fire blast, it missed. Oh, okay, that's gonna be bad then for you. Okay, taking down the volcano. That was pretty much like the only option we could potentially win this battle now, by taking down that. So I'll take it. Okay, Sonic is gonna be the Skyman. We outspeed it, so we can just go for the poison jab. Obviously, grass is weak to poison. It's also grass is also weak to bug, but flying typing resists it, I believe, so it's gonna be neutral. Whereas I can just one-hit kill with the poison jab right there. Okay then, Mewtwo can one-hit kill that, so I'm fine with that. The Cloyster on the other hand might be a problem. I guess we'll just poison jab again. Might one-hit kill it, might not. I guess we'll see. Gonna do over half, Shell Smash. Obviously now they outspeed us, which is fine. Let's go into... Actually, I wonder if we still outspeed it. Huh. We potentially could, but I'm gonna do this. Go into the Scizor. Might be a bad idea, but I mean, wherever. Okay, Rock Blast, go on. It missed. Wow, this guy is very unlucky. That is actually very unlucky. That actually really annoyed me. Bullet Punch. I'm gonna do all good amounts. Rock Blast. Can we tank that? I'm gonna guess a yes. So I'm okay with this. Come on, tank it. Hey, there we go, 5 hits. Not even half HP, interesting. And leftovers just going to take us over 100 HP again. Perfect. Okay, Bullet Punch again. This should take down the Cloyster unless they swap, which they aren't. So Cloyster is down. Now for the Mewtwo, we could X-Scizor it. If he goes for a Side Strike, we might be able to tank it. Although, it's going to hit very hard. But damn, Shadow Mewtwo, I've not seen this, so... I don't even know how to get. I'm going to have to look up how to get this thing on Project Pokemon, because this looks amazing. Well, this is just a nickname. It's a Black Horid, which potentially could be the case, but the sprite looks different, kind of. I think it does like it doesn't look the same as that one. I think. Anyway, Bullet Punch. That should be the game right there, and there we go. But anyway, give him the GG. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna leave it off of there. That's how I'm gonna potentially suggest using Skymin. Obviously, I used the Growth in the beginning battles. It doesn't seem to be the better choice, to be honest. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. And like always, I'll see you guys next time.